And welcome back to Predator Concrete Jungle. So we're on to the next mission. This one is the Monster Squad, and this is a boss battle. Alright, let's begin. Alright, so upon starting you have two choices. You can either use the pulse mines, which stun these enemies in place and is very effective, or you can use the long range plasma caster charged shots on them, which also does incredible damage. So let's make our way around over here. There was a recharge point on the ground, but let's try to get up top somewhere. Can we? There we go. Alright, so we're up top. So if you're going to use the pulse mines or the plasma caster, make sure you lock onto them first and then fire. So the pulse mines will stun them for a good amount of time, which buys you plenty of time to do melee combat to basically finish them off. So we'll take his skull like that. Oh, beautiful. Okay, that one is done. There's another one over here. We'll jump over. Oh, that was a bad land. And I got shot with a rocket. Alright. Yeah, the one with the rocket I think is the most dangerous one because those rockets will track you and just nail you from across the map. And sometimes the shots even turn. So this dude is finished. Alright. Easy work. Then we're going to rip out his skull and take that trophy. Okay, that one is out of the way. Let's move along. Try to find another target somewhere. Oh, I saw a laser beam somewhere behind me. And there's one on this platform. Lock on. Throw a mine. He's stunned. I did get knocked down. But it's okay. It was like minimal damage. Always remember to stay locked on the target when you do melee attacks. This way you have a better chance of hitting them. Because without the lock on, you're going to be running around left and right or in circles trying to hit them. And that's not so effective. So always try to lock onto them. Alright. So let's go to this side. The standard vision mode does show you icons on the map for the next target, and there's one over here. But first, I want to go up here because I saw something earlier. Pulse mines. Okay, we have a lot of pulse mines, although it usually only takes at least just one, sometimes two if you don't have enough damage. Yeah, but one should be enough per enemy. I think he saw me. He might shoot. Maybe not. Okay. We'll make our way over there. Then we'll get to this platform here. And then we'll do a super jump over. Oops, I think he jumped behind me. Lock on, throw a mine. When he's stunned, rush in and stay locked on and keep doing melee attacks between your primary attack and your secondary. So that means your combi stick or your mauler and your wrist blades. Just alternate the attacks back and forth to do different combinations. That's pretty much it. So I'm not sure, is there... Okay, so I got some more pulse mines. Is there anybody else around, or is that it? Is he the last one? It might be. Let's go up here. Alright. We'll take his skull. Now first I just want to scan his body. Just kind of read the information they have about him. Just a little bit. Wait, let's do it from the front. It looks cooler from the front. Alright, lock on. And what can we find out about this enemy? Extreme cybernetic modification, full body enhancement. What about the armor here? What does it say? Cyborg MK1, highly resistant to light-edged melee attacks. Yeah, that's kind of true. Even though it took a long time to drain their health with the melee weapons, It's mostly the pulse mine, which stuns them, which is very effective, and the plasma caster, which does a huge amount of damage per shot, providing it's charged. So yeah, we'll take the skull, and that is the end of this mission.
What does it want from me?
Imagine deer picked up rifles and turned them on their hunters. That's what's happening here. The Prometheus tech we've been supplying is derived from weapons these creatures left here 100 years ago. We've stolen the secret of fire from the gods.
If it wants Prometheus tech, it can bid for it like the Yutani Corporation, Wayland Industries, or anybody else. Daddy, we can sell Mother and Prometheus for billions of dollars. You have to let me close a deal here before things get any worse. We could walk away from this shithole forever.
Don't even think about it. We built Neonopolis, and it stays in the hands of the Borgia family, understand? You think I'd let you sell Mother to some faceless corporation like Yutani?
Well, what about Wayland? You were friends with Charles Wayland before he disappeared. WI would kill to get their hands on what we have here. Mother's only a goddamn computer system. I want to be rich. I want to be free.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Mother is so much more than you know. You're a clever girl, Lucretia. All of this will be yours when I'm gone. But right now, your job is to get the gangs back in gear and the merchandise moving again. Leave the rest of this to Mother and to me. I'll deal with the ghosts.
What are they? What have you been doing to yourself in that isolation tank?
Neonopolis was built on the ancestral hunting grounds of monsters from another world. As far as they're concerned, we're just game. Just prey. But my father left me this city, and this technology. And here on planet Earth, man is the ultimate predator. That's what Bruno Borgia taught me.